In the Palsian year 320, the army of Lusitania crossed the borders of Palsa, defeated the Palsian army at the Battle of Atropatene, and captured Palsi's ruler, King Andragoras. His capital, Ecbatana, surrendered. But the crown prince, Arslan, refused to surrender and gathered a few warriors of matchless bravery around him. A Lusitanian decree was carried even as far as the eastern fortress of Peshawar: hunt down and kill the prince. It is 321 in the Palsian calendar, the spring of Arslan's 14th year.
I am Zarafont, son of Bunzwil. My father is too ill to come himself, but he has sent me here to Peshawar in his place to join Prince Arslan. We await his command to us.
Lucian is my name. I have come with my army to put our force at the service of Prince Arslan. My master Lord Ray wants the Lusitanians to be kindly escorted from Palsian soil.
Good to see you back, Azrael.
Glory to Palsa! Long live Prince Arslan!
That's very impressive.
These allies will give us the strength needed to attack the Lusitanians and reclaim the land they've taken.
To me, these allies are self-serving hypocrites who've just begun to see the prince can defeat the invaders, and that it was his courage which held the forces of Shindra at bay. These new allies are only interested in finishing on the winning side.
What a killjoy.
That's all I'd expect of Jeeve. He sits and jeers like a mouse in its hole.
I do feel more and more trapped by the castle walls. I want to feel free again. Do you hear that? My lyre feels the same.
Stop! Cart's over there! Oh. Watch where you're going!
Lord Narcissus says we could find it hard to keep up now there are so many more men to look after. Where will we find enough food for all of them?
We don't have harnesses for all these horses.
We'll just have to capture the things we need in the enemy camp.
Who let that horse in here? Get rid of it!
Wait, Lord Narcissus! Prince Arslan says he plans to free the slaves and give us our liberty. He'll always be remembered for that. People will tell the story of what he's done for 1,000 years.
I doubt it.
Huh?
Lord Kishwad, allow me the honor of leading the advanced guard.
No, my lord. That honor should go to me.
We must fulfill whatever roles the prince assigns to us.
Elam.
What?
Those noble warriors will not allow the prince to liberate the slaves they took in battle. They'll oppose him to the bitter end.
You think so?
The goals the prince has set himself will be met only with the greatest difficulty. I have my doubts that he appreciates the situation confronting him. I am quite sure that these lords will set their interests before him.
Lord Narcissus.
The trouble is, the prince has not been taught political trickery, but he will have to become master of it.
My lord, my lord.
What have I to become master of, Narcissus?
When you have accomplished the difficult task of liberating your kingdom, you'll face the much more difficult task of ruling as wisely as your fathers have.
There is much in what you say to me. I've lots to learn, but I intend to do the best I can. I shall fulfill the ambitions I've set out for myself. You will give me the help I need.
You shall have it to the last ounce of my strength.
The map's finished.
To the best of my ability. I suspect there are only 2 others in Pulsar whose accuracy can compare with it.
Are all the roads from here to the city marked?
Why, yes, of course. Surely you wanted to have such a map to guide us to Ecbatana. In my most humble opinion, I'd say that this route will suit our purpose best.
The Great Continental Road.
In Ecbatana, the Lusitanian conquerors could maintain order only by fierce repression, but beneath their brutality lay fear.
Hurry it up! They move in!
Yes, Carl. Yes, Carl. Oh, there you are, little brother. I hear many warlords of Pulse have begun flocking to the support of Crown Prince Arslan at Peshawar. What shall we do about this menace to law and order in the city?
Why do you ask me for advice? You are the king, you should make these decisions yourself.
What?
You heard me.
Then suppose we tell the rebels we'll kill their king, whom we hold as a prisoner, unless they surrender. They won't know which way to turn without him.
That's one certain way to cause a rebellion.
Oh? Oh, well, you're right, I'm sure. You're much cleverer than me about this sort of thing. You think of some plan. I'd much rather return to my prayers again.
Prince Gisgal, there's trouble with the water supply. The commanders report that we need some more slaves to keep our army adequately supplied.
I know, so I've ordered the soldiers to bring in 2,000 more within the next few days.
Good.
Oh, Supreme Highness, Prince of Princes! I know we dare not show our faces back in Lusitania while the heathens of Palsa aren't totally subdued.
But sire, we've killed so many of them, we're tired of slaughter. Can't we find some other way to keep power?
Ah, you are weaklings. This is a just war that we're fighting here for the glory of the true God.
That religious fanatic Bodan still holds Castle Zabel and could be a thorn in our side.
Not to mention the fact that Arslan may have 80,000 men now.
No, my spies tell me it's about 40,000.
40 or 80, it doesn't matter. When it comes to a battle, we'll put 100,000 men into the field.
But how?
I'll tell you. I ordered Lord Montferrat and Lord Baudouin to assemble the reserves from every garrison in Palsa to confront the Crown Prince.
It'll leave our defenses stretched.
It's dangerous.
Why do you draw rein, Lord Montferrat?
Because I do not have faith in Prince Gisgal's tactics.
Oh, come. Once we have mustered 100,000 men, our force will be irresistible.
Let us hope you are not mistaken. God be with you, Baudouin.
May he ride with you, my lord.
I'm afraid I rejected your price's advice in advance and told Baudouin and Montferrat to proceed.
That's unbelievable. At any rate, it's now quite essential that we neutralize Bodan or we'll leave our flanks exposed.
Silver Mask has been ordered to deal with him.
Silver Mask? But he is a Palsian.
I know that, but he'll fight for us if we in turn support him.
I'm positive I speak for us all when I say we bow to your judgment. As loyal commanders of Lusitania, we shall obey you implicitly.
Yeah.
Useless fools. Nothing but yes men.
I'd sooner have traitors who disagree with me. At least I could execute them.
Till now, I've just been a humble king. But I'll be the emperor of all the lands I've conquered, with some slight help from my brother, and I stand before you as a humble emperor. And what every emperor needs is a lovely empress. Well?
If my stupid brother were to lose the throne by some accident, say, and was replaced by me, I doubt the Lusitanians would weep tears of regret.
Your Highness, there's a crisis.
What's the matter?
Quarreling and fighting have broken out among our men. There's no longer enough food for them all. Some of them are starving.
Do I have to deal with every tiny detail?
Ecbatana was sinking into chaos. But while the situation in the capital became desperate, Prince Arslan's army grew in number to 110,000. As he had informed the Lusitanian generals, Gisgal had ordered Silver Mask to raise an army to attack Castle Zabel, where the religious fanatic Bodan and his temple knights might pose a threat to the occupation forces. Silver Mask's attacking force numbered 10,000 men.
The men are ready to attack, my lord.
Then give the order for the diversionary attack, Sam.
Sir.